What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's breathwork practice. This one I don't have a name for yet, so you're gonna see it, assuming you clicked on this video, you already know the name. I don't as of recording this, but the intention of this practice is to open up the left nostril. In other words, it helps us reconnect with our feminine energy more. So for this, we're gonna start in a seated position. You could also do this laying down or standing up, but you're gonna need a foam roller or like a yoga block, something relatively stiff. You could use a pillow, but it might not offer the feedback or the pressure we're looking for, because we're gonna take this guy and we're going to place whatever one you're using, whether you're choosing to stand or sit, doesn't matter. You're gonna place it underneath your elbow. You're gonna place it underneath your armpit, and you're gonna squeeze underneath here to apply pressure. And then we're gonna start to breathe in a 3-second inhalation, 3-second exhalation pattern for about 6 to 12 breaths, and I'll guide you through it. Now, if you prefer to do this laying down, if you've ever done any foam rolling of the lats, it's the same concept. So you're just gonna put or a similar concept. You're just gonna put the foam roller right underneath your armpit here, and you're gonna breathe. So find what position you feel comfortable in, you wanna begin this practice in, and we'll get started in a few seconds here. As soon as I'm ready, we're gonna get started. So if you need more time, pause the video. All right. If you're sitting, standing, whatever you're doing, you want to make sure that your spine is as neutral as you can get it. Place the foam roller, yoga block, or pillow, whatever you're using, underneath your armpit. Squeeze in there and just breathe in through your nose and release. All through the nose right now. Breathe in through the nose. Release. Breathe in. 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 Release. In. Release. And do 3 more. Breathe in. Release. Breathe in. Release. Last one. Breathe in. And release. And just sit there for a moment. We're doing this because applying pressure to the right side, specifically under the armpit, even if you're doing this lying down, it helps decongest the left nostril. And now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to place our hand over our right nostril and breathe only through our left. We're gonna do 3-second inhalations. We're gonna pause for like 2 to 3 seconds and hold the breath, and then we're going to do 3-second exhalations. But we'll just take a minute here. I want you to just feel into your body and just notice how you're breathing right now. If you need to, you can place your fingers underneath your nose and just breathe in and out. My inspiration behind this practice is right now my left nostril is more congested, and I am breathing a lot through my right nostril, and I feel my analytical, logical mind hyper aroused, and so I wanted to balance this out. And I'm like thinking, oh, what a great practice for us all to do together. So the intention here is to really balance out, harmonize the masculine and feminine energies, and reconnect with our feminine side. So just notice. Mine is starting to balance out a little bit more. Now when you're ready, just take one deep breath in. Open your mouth and just let it all out. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in and release it. Breathe in and release it. All right, now we're gonna move into the left nostril breathing. So take your right hand, use whatever finger you want. I'm gonna use my thumb, that's what I recommend. We're gonna do 3-second inhalation through the nose, breathe in. hold, release. Breathe in, hold, release. Breathe in, hold, release. And let's pause for a moment and return to a normal breath. Just let your nasal breathing be what it is. And notice what you feel any differently. Maintain your right hand over top of the right nostril. If you let that go, come back to that. And breathe in. Hold. Release. 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 Two more. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Breathe in. Hold. And release. You can let go of your hand over top of the right nostril, and let's just return to a normal breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Notice any differences in maybe tension your body's holding. Any differences in your brain activity. Any differences in your energy, your mood, your emotions. And that's going to be whatever I'm going to end up naming this. Thank you guys for joining me on this video.